Tower site standards. Planning for towers requires careful consideration of urban design and built form to ensure these developments contribute to the vitality, livability, and character of the Broadway neighborhoods. In establishing general standards for towers, the foundational considerations are site frontage and depth, separation, and floor plates.
In the presentation talked about 150-foot frontages, and I wonder how staff would respond to reducing that that frontage to something closer to 100.
Yes, we've had a significant debate about frontages and trying to calibrate that properly for a plan of this size. We landed on 150 feet because we would like to ensure that, particularly in the centers, we have some space and light between towers and we don't create a kind of wall effect of towers. The concern about reducing down to 100 feet would be that on some of the long blocks, we could end up with 4 or 5 towers per block.
Councillor Kirby-Young, I'll give you a few more seconds.
Thanks, Chair. So I think I've provided sort of the context and the setup for that. The only additional thing I can offer here with respects to frontage.
DiGenova, to this amendment?
I'm fine with that. I mean, if Councillor Kirby-Young would like to have credit for it, that's fine. I just wanted to get done, really. That's one of the reasons I brought it forward. I was expecting her to bring forward frontage. And although I have to say that I would think that it would be better to go down to 75 feet. I'm not going to get into it here. I mean, I have a background in working in the development industry.
Very much supportive and think it is absolutely necessary at this stage of our process. So thank you to Councillor Kirby-Young for bringing it forward.
Chair, could I ask the staff what their comments on this are?
Thank you, councillors. The frontage question is definitely something that staff looked at quite closely. The 150 feet was specifically calibrated to allow for things like tower separation, appropriate setbacks to adjacent development, and also to make sure that we're not encumbering adjacent properties.
So you guys are okay with this?
We can support it with the appropriate urban design review.
So we are now going to move to a vote. That vote will be on the amendment by Councillor Kirby-Young to Councillor DiGenova's amendment. Okay, that vote does pass with myself, Councillor Hardwick, and Councillor Wiebe in opposition.